I am Petit, a concert pianist from Portland, Oregon. I'm a professional classical musician and have been so for 14 years. I studied with some of the very best people actually in the industry and have done over 20 competitions. Some of them were international, and I've even won an international in New York City before. So by all fields, I'm very experienced in the music industry, especially in the piano world. And yet, even with all that background, when I came across Laido's book, The Art of Practice, the ad for it, I was really intrigued. And I'm like, hey, I'm always interested in maximizing my practice game. So let's start with that. And I originally saw the upsales and was like, nah, I'm not going to do the motivation training or the big course, the masterclass, because I'm like, I don't feel like I really need that right now. Probably can't afford it. And I could have. I just was putting it off, actually. But so I read the book. It's amazing, life-changing in the sense that it put focus to what I already knew subconsciously, but didn't know how to bring to. I didn't know how to get results systematically, if that makes sense. So after reading it, I started taking things I had learned in the past 5 to 8 years and going, oh, this fits with that, and this fits with that, and I should practice in this order, and I should not practice this way. And I had done some of those things naturally. As he talks about in the book, there are naturals who kind of do the right thing without even knowing they do it. But I didn't do that enough. And so now that I actually have a system for it, I've maximized my results. So that led to getting the motivation training and the masterclass eventually, and deep diving into it and creating even 50 pages of documents about how I'm going to really maximize my piano practice. So I'm a go-getter, so I was able to do that. I mean, he gives you the generic skill and he doesn't apply it to any one skill. That's the part I did. But even just his book and his masterclass is just so outstanding. It got me thinking, got my creativity back going again after kind of a couple years of flatlining. And my motivation. I have to say that motivation training is so incredibly simple, but so helpful. I've used it 20 times already in the last 6 months when I just felt like I was kind of lacking. He just takes you through a simple routine you can do that takes anywhere from maybe 15 to 40 minutes or something, and you'll find your fire again every time you do it. So it's a lot of fun. I've learned a ton. I'm super excited to keep digging into this and have years and years, even decades of progress now with a much better system in place. I can't possibly recommend this enough. It's absolutely incredible. You will definitely enjoy getting this program.